Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. It's about time to start a new run. Swap. Who do we have to play? Forgotten, Apollyon. We only have one. We only have the chest as the lost. I can't believe it. No, I can totally believe it because I have cheated. I have flipped, I have clicked, I have died and respawned as the lost in order to get these achievements completed. I have suffered through my game crashing 50 times in an hour. You clicked lost once. I clicked lost once, and then I also at one point died holding the lost poster or whatever it is in order to become the lost. So multiple cheats. Ian still needs to accomplish a few things. Lazarus still needs to do boss rush. All these other characters are completed. Let's play as the Apollyon. We have to do Mother. It's our last Mother kill that we have to do. So let's see if we can get this done. And dude, you died extremely quickly. An immediate shop makes me very happy because an immediate shop means that we can probably get a good item as well as some flies, and that makes me happy. But yes, we've got a few characters left to play as, and we could always like random and then play as any other character. I mean, how long has it been since we played Tainted Cain? Maybe we should just play some Tainted Cain nonsense. Well, yes, we should at some point. But for now, I love having an objective, a goal in mind. And we have things that need completing. So let's see if we can't complete these things. Nice little fly shot there. I need to think more about these flies because the flies, they're pretty good. Maybe we're okay just sucking up all these books to get flies. Bible, Anarchist Cookbook, Book of Belial. Let's whoops. Click, 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 click. 4 clicks is all it takes. Let's suck these up so we get a few flies. And let's suck this up too in 4 rooms because Able sucks. Although I guess Able, the thing about it is that it is a way of getting conjoined if you really want conjoined. Conjoined is not that bad. I wouldn't mind picking up conjoined. So maybe we'll see what happens.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. I do enjoy Red Stew. Maybe we'll play a little slower here, and maybe that Red Stew damage is not going to be as important. Also got to remember what the heck we're doing. What we're doing is we're going to Mom. Sorry, not Mom, Mother. Mother Heartbreak. Had to check. So we need to, oh, that's a lot of money. That's 9 cents, I think, for 1 bomb. That's pretty good. We gotta remember to get the key pieces. So we need to save 1 key for the next floor. I think I will spend 1 bomb here for like 9 cents. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. And then we do have the Abyss card ready. So why don't we go and suck up that Able, because everyone hates Able. I wonder if you die as a tainted character with the Ankh. So respawn items, I do believe in this game, they will respawn you as the original non-tainted characters, but I believe that Clicker, when you use it, it does only click you as the same side of the character that you are on. If you're on Tainted, it'll click into Tainted. If you're not on Tainted, it'll click into non-Tainted. So I'm pretty sure if you had Tainted Apollyon and you picked up the Ankh and then you died, you would respawn as regular Blue Baby, and then if you clicked, you would click into the regular characters. I believe. That's the way I think it works. Doing all the flies run, says Mighty Odin. The problem is that the flies actually kind of suck. There's a weird catch-22 with the flies, which are, because they scale with your damage, they actually do suck very early. We'll go to the shop. I'm surprised I didn't go in earlier. Because they scale off of your damage, you want to pick up items, especially damage upgrades, but then that means that your flies aren't gonna be as strong because you don't have enough flies. It's strange. You know, I think I'm actually okay. I did go to the shop too, I just completely forgot. Sorry, I ate a banana like 10 minutes ago. I need to take a drink. I'm out of water though. We're gonna have to wait until after this run. No, I still got a few drops left. Ah. By the way, Mud, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Mud's been streaming on a lot of Rocket League these days. I don't know why anyone still plays that game. It's got to be like what, 50 years old at this point? It's okay though. Mud's an old man. He likes playing games like that. Yo, what the heck is this? I don't know, but I want it. Keeper's Box. That's a very fun item. We'll lose the damage bonus, but we'll get the ability to possibly buy items in the future. We have enough money. Let's give it a chance to succeed here. You can buy a key for 5 cents. We will like to have some ways of getting more money on the run, but in theory, we could, use this to get additional items. We could use this to get consumables if we need it, just by trading away some of our cold, hard-earned cash. Cash for gold. Cash. We'll see. Maybe I should have saved the High Priestess, but killed him very quickly. Mother Path. Do we have enough health to take a deal with the devil? I'm gonna argue no. I'm gonna argue that we're probably better off with those sweet deals with the angel, which can give us, I think, better items in the long run. I do. Cough. Also, we don't have the Keeper's Box charged. Ideally, we want this charged whenever we go somewhere where we might want to buy an item. Battery charge. Actually, I don't even know why I used it in here, because I don't have the money to buy an item. We need 15 cents. I guess you want to start putting items down that you could buy, and then when you get the money, you can go back and buy them. I suppose. I will take Holy Water. Holy Water is a relatively good item, and I do believe that if you have a King Baby that it auto fires, so King Baby, a good item. A good item that I initially undervalued, but now I just want more of it. More King Baby. By the way, Ha3, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We have a lot of health, which is very nice. Don't buy the bomb accidentally. I am just kind of using the Keeper's Box whenever, but in theory, you could just use it in secret rooms to have a better chance of getting a secret. Why did I use it here? Luckily, it paid out. I was gonna say you could use it in secret rooms and then have a better chance of actually getting like a better item to buy. So there is actually a PhD for sale. I'm gonna buy this bomb. We're gonna use it here to get 2 bombs in a chest. We'll open the chest, which gave us Isaac's fork. All right, that's not as good as I thought it was gonna be, but now we have 2 bombs, so maybe we can blow something up. What if we blow this up and go to a secret room, and then the secret room gives us a lot of money. Okay, it gives us a charged key. Like, okay, how do we do this? Okay, we got 2 bombs. Okay, there's a shopkeep with a nickel in it, and then we blow him up, and we get money, and we get the nickel, hopefully. We did not get the nickel. Okay, but we have 4 cents, at which, okay, hold up. Here's what we do. We play this to get more money. Please work. It's all I'm gonna say. Okay. More money. And a bomb out of it, okay. And another bomb out of it. Play it again, get a spirit heart out of it, okay. Then we can blow this up. It's 951 cents. Let's be honest, we can blow it up as much as we frickin' want. Okay, and then, look, there is a point to all this, okay? Bear with me. We go all the way back. We might as well pick up the PhD first. We go all the way back. Now, is this worth it? Oh, I have no freaking idea. Then we pick up the PhD. Range up. Then we pick up the Temperance card, which is the entire reason that I wanted this to begin with. Then we go back into the self-sacrifice room. Then we pop the Temperance card and we shove 5 pills in our mouth, which should all be good. Something's wrong, I can see forever. Speed up, tears up, one makes you larger. Okay, it's not as good as I was kind of hoping it would be, but it's actually not that bad. So I wanted to do all this so that maybe we could just get, you know, a good set of pills out of this. I think we did. Soul of the Lost, leave your body behind. You know what? It's early, let's use it, see what happens. So I've died. Am I now like the actual Lost? If I get hit one more time, will I just straight up die? It feels like I am now the Lost from the mirror world. It feels like if I get hit, I will just straight up die, but it's hard to tell, because you know, there's no manual, no documentation that came with this this rune, aka soul. And there doesn't seem to be any advantage except for flight, which is actually not that bad of an advantage or disadvantage. And we are now ourselves. Okay, look, that was a long floor. We're gonna play one more time. Yo, come here. Just to see if we get the spirit hearts, and then we're probably just gonna leave. I don't really want to fight another angel at this point. We got the money, which I guess is very good because now we can buy more things using the box. Okay. Look, that was a weird floor. I want out though. Okay. Okay. You know, oh, freaking Curse of the Blind, really? We accomplished a lot. We did. We got 30 cents. We did manage to buy the PhD. We have enough money to buy 2 items as they show up, although we won't buy shop items, I think, because they're question marks. Maybe we will. I just don't want to, like, turn all of my pills into cards at this point. I'm gonna go left. Daddy Longlegs. That is a perfectly acceptable item. I'll buy a sale item. Ah, screw it, I'll buy this too. Converter. Well, maybe in the future we will pick up some spirit hearts, which will allow us to convert our souls, but for now... Dad's lost coin. Actually pick up the coin though? Well, you know what makes me a little, not incensed, but just confused, is that it's Dad's lost coin, but then the coin itself, you have to pick it up, but you've already picked up the coin because the coin is also the item. So like, you know, what's the frickin' difference? How many coins are in this Dad's lost coin, you know? How many coins do you need? Oh man, Daddy Longlegs is so good here. Thank you. You're right, you know what, you're right, I did not abyss the book. Should have abyssed the book. If we're not gonna take Book of Belial, there was no reason not to do it except for me just forgetting. Oh well, it happens. Yo, drop that pot, please. At least abyss the converter. All right, you know, that's actually a very good point. Although I was kind of hoping maybe to just convert. Like if we ever do get some spirit hearts, we could just turn some of them into permanent red hearts. Because on the last floor, we ended up having like 6 blue hearts at one point. The only reason why we don't have them now is just because I decided to try to go hard on that sack room. And I think the sack room kind of did pay out a little bit. We got enough goodness because of the cash we were able to get out of it. Well, it gave us bombs, which we turned into money. There's a couple of, like, sections in the music that I sing along with. Because it's got a good soundtrack on this game. Get out of here, please. Freaking spiders. Even though we picked up 2 tears ups, our our own tears are still complete garbage. You know what? I think at this point I'm just gonna let's go to the curse room, and then we'll get the heck out of here. Guppy's head. I like that the flies are independent and they're on their own sides and they don't overlap. You know, Guppy's head is pretty good. I'm gonna keep the box though. I feel like that could be a little bit more interesting. And then, you know what? There you go. Get the converter. Although, now that I think about it, we should have absolutely done that to Guppy's head. But, look, I'm a forgetful person, okay? I'm an idiot. Where the heck is this fire, by the way? There it is. Okay, let's go to the other side. I think Daddy Longlegs is gonna, do a good job of keeping us alive. And we have the Isaac's fork, so that when we kill enemies, we'll hopefully get a little bit of lifesteal out of this. And then with our lifesteal, we can maybe play the, I don't know, the blood bank or something. Try to get some more money out of the floor. I mean, money, 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 money. You always want money. The world. We'll keep it. Something's wrong, who cares? Snail God Onion, you have a good day. Today. Sometimes I feel like I should stall on those guys for a little bit longer to let them, like, break rocks and whatnot, but I feel like that's just gonna take too long. And also, we've got Daddy Longlegs, so now that I think about it, Daddy is just gonna murder everything. I hate saying that. I hate saying the word daddy. There's just something wrong about it. Also, hey, don't forget to use your box too, by the way. There's a very important synergy here of just buying things. It's not really much of a synergy, I guess. It's more like just, capitalism, but still. You did pretty much the same 2 attacks, so you're dead. We get Speedball. Can we buy, I was gonna say, can we buy like a new boss item, but there was nothing in there. You know what? All right, fine. I took a gamble, 5-cent gamble. We should really start saving our money though, because we want to buy items from shops too, not just the pedestals that we create, even though we can kind of create our own items from thin frickin' air. I'm gonna spend a bomb here. I know that we only have 2, but we'll do the flip-flopping alternate route system here. Oh, you know what? We can't even go into that room down there anymore, can we? That's fine. Let's get the heck out of here. You know what I will do? I should have done this before, but we'll touch the fire. We'll grab the key. I should have played the freaking blood bank a couple of times, but we got enough money. I'll spend my other bomb here, which gave us a bomb back. So we only need 1 bomb on the next floor. That's pretty okay. You know what? We have Holy Mantle. It's coming here. Suck up Guppy's head. There you go. Waste not, want not. You know what? Honestly, just to make sure that we have it, I'll buy the bomb. All right, let's go down to the next floor. We gotta make up some time. Gotta get more flies. Now we can fly. Oh, dude, this is a great room to have flight on. I'm very glad I decided to re-become the Lost before I came down here. But, you know, we still have flight for one room of combat on this floor until you get rid of it, but I'm glad we had it. We're also quite fast. Sure, bomb. You know, I gotta give this item a little bit of credit. Like, if you need something, you're likely to get, you know, 4 dice rolls at items or consumables. You know, if you need something, it has a chance of giving you what you need. Yeah, it takes up your active item slot, but we just had a book anyways. A garbage book, too. Oh, thank you. Oh, you know what? Isaac's fork is not when you kill enemies, it's when you finish rooms. How much damage do these flies do? Do they do my tier's worth of damage every tick, 3.5? It's the same amount of damage as my tiers. Although sometimes I'm seeing like a 4.5 in there somewhere. Maybe this is actually like a really good item. maybe flies I should be giving a little bit more credit. Maybe we should have sucked this up, but I'll take it anyways. Oh, it's a tears up. Mom's perfume is a tears up now, okay. Yeah, maybe it's worth more than I thought it is, because if the flies just do your tier's worth of damage, that's just more damage output. And quite a bit more damage output too, more than I thought. Puberty you take, tears up you take. Our tiers are getting pretty high. Sometimes I'm seeing that 4.5. I just don't know what that 4.5 is. Okay, this is also amazing. You know what? The secret room is right over here. This is amazing because all these items that we're gonna get are all gonna be on sale now. So I will definitely buy the Spirit Heart for 3 cents. That's a no-brainer. Red flies are 1.25 times damage. I think it's regular damage because I'm seeing a lot of, I'm seeing a lot of 3.5s. And our damage is 3.5, so I think it's the same damage. Good luck, Rabito, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? By the way. I mean, we have money. Oh, you know what? We should get a charge. Oh, we should get a double charge so that if we get a deal with the angel, we might actually be able to get the freaking deal. We can buy an angel item. Give me the overcharge. I'm gonna spend on this because we have Steam sale. We only need 14 cents. Although really I should have done some rooms and then played that guy, but we can still buy a couple of items. Well, we can only buy one, but you know, if we can only buy one good angel item. Oh no! Oh no, I have a 3.75 tier rate base damage. Oh no! At least we're not playing freaking Eve. Why did I just stand there? Okay, we did get the deal with the angel. We also got marbles. We can sometimes swallow our trinkets, which is meh. We also got Jesus fish. Hold up. Not a very good selection. I don't know what Jesus fish does, but oh, it does it like freeze enemies when they get close to you or something like that? I don't know, I can't remember. Oh right, if an enemy is inside of the aura long enough, they get beamed. Which is a very interesting item. It makes it, you know, very risk-reward heavy. I should have sucked it up with Abyss, because then we could have gotten more of those in the future. But what I kind of like about it, though, is that if we get something that gives us invincibility, we can just walk into enemies and then just beam them. So that's a very, very fancy item. Why does everyone keep laughing when I call it the Jesus fish? That's what it is. That's what it is. Well, let's see if we can swallow this. We might want to play our health a little bit lower and go into that boss trap room. Just to see what's in there. Bleh, 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 bleh. They're just spitting their guts all over the place. Yeah, I should have probably, before I went and fought the boss, I should have probably gone into the secret room and boomed the guy, but I kind of just forgot about it, let's be honest. I thought that bomb was just on the ground. My head was covering up the price. It's not that big of a deal, but I gotta just remember what's going on there. Okay, so... Man, just not a lot of stuff. Oh, you know what? We should have taken that into the room and then we could have bought the heart. I suppose we'll go down a little bit lower. We did swallow a trinket. So I will pick up Callus, and we'll go in here, and the chance of getting HP when we get hit, I think it's worth it. These bosses aren't too horrible, and honestly, the Revelation Beam is quite nice, because it also hits other enemies, you know? It doesn't just hit the primary target, it fires across. That's pretty good, actually. Also, why is it big? Why is it really big? What happened? Is it like the more you get kills with it, the larger it gets? Because that would be a pretty cool synergy. Or maybe it's like the more damage you take, the larger it gets or something? I don't know. Let's go pick up this HP over here. We should have gone and like bought the hearts that we've been placing on the ground, but like, you know, whatever. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. This was a pretty okay floor. And we have the Callus. I think I'd prefer to have the Callus than anything else. I just have to remember that I have it. Jesus fish is growing on you. This Jesus fish item, it's actually pretty interesting. It's pretty strong, I like it. Let's go. We need to do this path. We have the knife piece, we need to get the other pieces. There's no time limit, nothing we gotta worry about, so let's just keep going. Abyss the Blood Bank. Damn it, I forgot! So yeah, this is, it's a small circle again, so hopefully we can make it larger on this floor, either through self-damage or killing enemies. We'll have to figure it out. Dude, I'm perpetually gonna forget to suck up items that are on the ground, although I really should, because it's very easy to do. It's real easy to do. Maybe it's like more activations, or maybe it's, I think it might be damage. I think it's the more you take damage on the floor, the larger it gets. That would make the most sense. You know what? It's really nice to have the health bars to see where those guys are, and also just to see how they work. Although I can't see wherever this guy is. Because I'm always confused about their mechanics. Okay. Missed him. Stop firing your bones at me. Got him. More HP back. Thank you very much for that. I needed it. Oh, oh, oh. Got him. This is a fun item. You know, it's kind of like an orbital, except it's good in Repentance as opposed to, you know, everything else in Repentance. We don't need the bombs. We'll take, Game Kit is good, but this is more fun. And let's go and fight the boss, because if we get a lucky deal with the angel, we can put down an item. We get lucky. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is a fun item. We get a Tears Up. I wonder if Tears Ups make it any faster. Yo, we also got There's Options. Fantastic. Fandozy-tastic. Excuse me. Ow. I will take blue map. I will take blue heart. You know what? We should not have bought that, because there is a chance on this floor that we would get a boss trap room. Should have really waited on that, but that's fine. We'll explore the floor, get hit a whole bunch, and then we'll go into the boss trap room just because we have no HP anyways, without actually, you know, enabling it ourselves. So that HP can just stay on the ground. These guys are actually pretty tanky. Also, I don't know why the beam kind of stopped. I guess maybe it's a visual thing. You would think that it lasts a little bit longer than it actually does, but it doesn't, which is fine. Would have been nice if it, you know, actually had a shorter visual, if that's what was intended, but I still approve it. Black hearts? We also got a golden pill. So the golden pill, it gives us effects from pills that are not in our pill rotation, but because we have PhD, all of those effects will turn into their good effects.
One.
Sure, one makes you larger. Health up. So these will still be good pill effects, even though it is a golden pill. It says bad gas. I guess if you have PhD, it tells you what the next pill effect is, even though it's a golden pill. I thought it would still just give us question marks, but maybe not. So I am going to explore for a moment. I want to try to find a boss trap room and then use the sun card effectively. If we don't find it, we don't find it. If we do, we do, and then we'll, you know, go and finish off our key shenanigans that needs to happen. Yeah, I did not think that we would be able to identify the pill, but it's, you know, better that we did, I suppose. Let's go and do this whole thing. Oh, God, that looked a little funky. You better eat the S out of that golden pill, says Vernacular. Oh, I will eat all the pills, because I'm not afraid with PhD. Or Luckfoot, or not Libra. What's the one? Capricorn? No. Pisces? No. There's one of those items makes it so that pills are good. I always forget which one though. You feel healthy or you feel protected or some nonsense. Whichever one that one is. Good pills. Yo, get out of here. It's not cancer. I forget what it's called though. It's the one that's ambiguous, because cancer, it's ambiguous when you pick it up, but we all know what it does. It's the one that's Virgo, thank you, Marion. That's the one that's ambiguous, because it just says HP up, or no, it says something you feel protected, but I still don't even know what it does. All I know about it is that it makes pills good. Excuse me. Oh, this is fine. You can't get me. Okay. Heine says I'm rooting for Stompy. Dude, I hate Stompy, which is one reason why I'm okay using the golden pill here, is because it cannot give us one makes you larger pills, because those exist in our regular rotation.
I found pills.
Yo, blanket. Good item. So that's why I'm okay definitely just using the golden pill as much as possible. So let's go pick that up and use it. We'll hold the sun card. We'll hold it leaving this floor. We'll see what we get out of this. I guess if you put it down and then pick it up, nope.
Lemon.
I don't know why it identified the first effect. I can see forever, telepills. So you might be thinking, but Abe, I can see forever is in your current pill rotation. Not that you said it wouldn't give you I can see forever. Yes. However, we also have PhD. So the effect was probably amnesia, which gets turned into I can see forever.
Infested?
I found pills.
Pills.
Perks. There's no self-sacrifice room on this floor, so I'm not worried about that. Speed up. I'm drowsy, infested, drowsy, relax. Balls of steel, range up, pretty fly, shot speed up. I'm drowsy, pretty fly, balls of steel, 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 balls of steel. All right, that was pretty good, actually. We got a lot of good stat upgrades from that. That's a great little combo. If you can find a way of getting PhD or Libra or something, and then you just start swallowing all the pills. That's a great little combo. Let's get the heck out of here. I remembered, guys. I remembered. I remember. I'll do this. The only reason I'm doing this is so that I can practice these bosses, because we are in a good position right now. Because I hate these bosses. They're all so freaking hard. I'm sure we'll pick up another key. I wonder. Does not work on those guys. I was thinking maybe I could create a revelation beam on them. It's interesting. So we would really like, I mean, we had it earlier. We would really like something like an IV bag. Unfortunately, we kind of do like our current assortment of items. Which is to say, I like the ability to make items and then buy them. Which is to say, I like our active item. So our active item is actually pretty good. I mean, so far it gave us 2 items. One was PhD. Maybe give us 3 items. Give us PhD, more options, and the blanket, which are all amazing, so. You know, just keep doing that for me, please. Demon or Sister Maggie, huh? I don't know if we want Sister Maggie, honestly. How come some of the enemies are getting small? I don't get that. But we could always suck up Sister Maggie. Sure. And you know what? Now that I'm paying attention, I can definitely see the Jesus fish circle getting a little bit larger as we use it, as it like eats its own tail. Another fool card. I'm glad I bought the other one. I can see it getting larger whenever we take damage, I mean to say, so. Oh, it's Spider Mod! It's Spider Mod, babby. You be making the enemies big and small. Excuse me. Oh right, I forget that you shot bullets. I'm just mad that you hit me. You know, I was gonna say, before we got the heart, that we should try to go to the shop to buy an item before we play that guy. Like if we can buy, what shop item makes it so that if you get hit, you have a chance of getting a payout? The bag, it's like the weird bag. That's the one that I want. Lacrophagy! Yo, thank you. That's a great item. So let's see if we can buy something like that from the shop. We actually managed to buy restock, which is really interesting now because every time we make a consumable to buy, it will be affected by restock. So when we get one item, we get infinite items from that item pool. Is it maximum size? I think it's maximum size. We just sucked up Caltrops, which is very good. Health up. Might as well. I mean, this might be an opportunity to just use the sun card, honestly. Why are we getting so many hearts out of this? Why are we getting so many health ups out of this? Nun's Habit is also another good one. That would have been nice. So this item sucks. I'm gonna suck it up. Talking about sucks. Credit card, the sun. Dude, I hate to say it, but I think we just keep the sun. If we get to deal with the devil, I'll just buy it at this point. But yeah, I like what we've got, because now if we end up making an item, we can just buy it forever. We need more money, really, but in theory, we'll get more money as we go. I haven't had to fight anything for a while. I forgot about Lacrophagy. Sure. This is honestly the boss that I kind of want to fight more often because I don't understand him at all. But I will admit that being able to create the Revelation Beam, it's a nice help. Oh, I forgot about that attack. An annoying boss, to be sure. Wow, okay, well, do we want HP or HP? I guess we'll take... Ask... I don't have Abyss charged. I'm not gonna walk all the way back, I'll get the HP. It would have taken too long, whatever. Get Ipecac and all your flies do 40 plus damage, says Connie. That's the thing, is that now that we have an assortment of flies, in theory we could get damage ups that would make all of the flies better. However, certain damage upgrades don't give you as much fly damage as they used to. That's something they changed in Repentance from Afterbirth. Items that give you tons of raw damage are less likely to give you tons of raw fly damage because of the way that the damage calculations are working now. So do not expect to get 40 damage flies if our damage value ever gets to 40. Whatever, we'll just use it here. Oh, you know? Oh, restock doesn't work on those. That's interesting. Okay. So restock will not work on the money pedestals that we create. It's gotta be from a shop pedestal, okay. Maybe it would work if we left the room and re-entered, but I can understand why, well, I mean, I guess I can understand why they would change it, because it is kind of game-breaking if you manage to make an item pedestal in a shop or something, but it's a lot of fun, you know, and it's a multi-item synergy. I need to be able to buy all these items still. Soul of a Samson. Not a Samson, just Samson. Whatever, I don't like the Soul of Samson. Samson's fun, but I don't want to always play as him. I wonder if the game treats it as a Tainted Keeper item, asks Connie. I mean, I guess it's just like, maybe restock only works in shops. Maybe it doesn't work from any item pedestal that is purchasable, you know? I will, do we have any other spider item? We have Spider Mod and Daddy Longlegs. Is this Spider Babby? Spider Babby, Spider Baby. Let's go. Now, what does Spider Baby do? I don't know. Not Spider Babby. I know what Spider Babby does, but I don't know what Spider Baby does, other than making me a spider. So I am now a spider. I will wait one room so that I can get in here and use this. Well, we got a lot of money out of it at least, but... Well, just ran into you. Ooh, Diplopia. Man, that's an interesting one. I mean, we can buy a whole lot of items, can't we? We have restock. So I am thinking that we should just buy all that nonsense. We're getting a lot of money on this run. So I think we'll buy Diplopia. I don't think we need the coupon, but I think I'm gonna buy it anyways just to see what's under it. Well, there's the bag that I wanted. So I mean, here's the question: do you hang on to Diplopia? Because if you hang, well, okay, you know what? We could just abyss these items. I really want. We didn't get it. I was really wanting the backpack though. I think we'll I think we'll save everything else. But I kind of want Diplopia so that when we get a deal with the Angel or Devil, we can duplicate those items, even though I don't really know what we're going to duplicate from a deal with the Angel. Because most of those items are just kind of good on their own, you know what I mean? Oh, there goes that one. Also, I kind of would like to be able to get on this run a little bit more damage. We're still at base damage, which is a bit of a problem. Although I'm kind of hoping that Lacrophagy might be able to make some nonsense happen on the mother fight. Let's see. Consolation prize, +1 damage. Thank you very much. We'll pick up Burnt Penny, and then honestly. Honestly, I think I'm gonna... Man, I'm like, where'd those Fool cards go? I think we'll take Strength. I think we'll go into the self-sacrifice room and we'll see what we get from there. Because I do want to get another item, and we can do the fight with Strength. I do not see any other trinkets. Diplopia the shop in Abyssadal? I don't want to do that. I want to Diplopia like a deal with the devil or something. We'll be able to get enough health to without using the sun card that I think this is okay. We do have to fight 2 bosses from this set of floors though, which can be kind of dangerous because these enemies really effing suck, but I'm gonna do it anyways. If this is good. Oh, that's what Spider Baby does. And the item is good enough, so we'll Strength. Pick it up. Just try not to get hit because we want to keep that deal with the devil intact. Good. Tough fight. Honestly. But we did it. We didn't get hit either. And we'll buy a Spirit Heart from the shop, so I don't worry at all about being a little low on health. Okay, our health is gonna be perfectly fine. Excuse me. So yeah, goodbye, Keeper's box of items. I mean, we had it for most of the run, I wanna say. So, you know, getting rid of it here so that we can Diplopia is probably okay. We will abyss these. Well, actually, first. The card was free, which is 2 of clubs, which we will use, and then suck, and then grab the sun card, and we'll grab the Eternal Heart, and we will fight Mother, and we will fight her or die trying, damn it. We are getting a lot of these Revelation Beams. That was pretty cool. And then Holy Light. I don't even know if this stacks, but screw it. We got Seraphim out of it. That's pretty good. We will take the negative so we get some more damage. That's pretty much perfect. The range on this is larger than you would think it is, too. On the Revelation Beam. Bone Heart. I don't think it really matters at this point. Okay. Good floor. I'm pretty sure Diplopia Holy Light doesn't do anything, but just in case it doesn't, I'm keeping it. But honestly, we could have saved it for this floor, but you know, the chance of us actually getting a deal with the Angel here is what, 30%, 30-odd%. Not really that high of a chance of it happening, but maybe there's you know, some weird interactions with Lacrophagy Holy Light that can allow us to get like infinite damage output. You never know. Like if you Holy Light a Lacrophagy shot, that shot gets the effect of Holy Light, although that's not looking like that's what's happening. It does seem like the root shot has to have Holy Light for your other shots to affect the root shot that has Holy Light, but there's gotta be some like weird rules that I just don't understand with the Holy Light. Well, more for like Lacrophagy. I also will fully admit to loving Spider Baby. Careful. To be able to see the health bars of small annoying enemies is a big help. Also, I suppose now we have Revelation Beams and Holy Light Beams. How did you not hit me there? Is it because I can fly? Thank you, Spider Baby. Spider Baby. Okay, spoon or tears? I guess we'll take tears. I guess we'll take mysterious paper and then just go. Pretty quick floor. I don't know, maybe we should have kept the other item, the keeper item. I mean, at this rate, not like we would have gotten too much out of it, I suppose. You know what? Screw this. Gulp. It's a mega chest. It's a mega chest that had very little in it, although fuse cutters are kind of nice. What's the card? Death, Sun. I mean, I'm kind of happy to have the sun, let's be honest. Sun pretty much means that we will not die, and we will defeat Mom's Heart, and we have 12 HP, which is gonna make it a little easy for us. Easier, I should say. I forgot all about Bookworm too. We got that within the first minute of the run. It's been a pretty good help. And I don't even know it. Especially with Lacrophagy now, because it just makes the shots grow that much faster. Wrong way. Excuse me, I had a cough. We have the map. Or a blue map. We should be looking at that to see where we're supposed to go. Whew, puberty! I guess that was our second puberty pill because we didn't yet get adult. Not like we need the health. So much more in Repentance. I've been desiring health above all else. Well, damage too, but you know, we have good health. We got max health, the most health that you can have. And I feel good about it. With the exception of not being able to use black hearts and spirit hearts that we come across. It's just so nice to have the health. You need it so much more in Repentance. Which I guess is a nice change, because previously you would just go for all those deals with the devil. But now you're like, no, that's gonna get me killed. That was an interesting room. Can't use the heart. Perthrow is useless. And the more I'm, you know, using the item, the more I'm like, yo, Revelation Beam Jesus Fish is a very good item. It saves you from that little bit of damage you take from enemies that kind of rush you down a little bit. Instead of having, what a dodge. Instead of having those enemies, you know, chase you, rush you down. What a dodge! You can actually kill them at a decent pace. Also, it seems like it's a pretty forgiving hitbox, too. Oh, Ah, you got me. You're too fast. For being so large, you're such a fast mother. And the fact that it gets larger if you get hit is a nice little benefit to it. Kind of like It Hurts, No It Doesn't. That gives you a massive tears upgrade the more you take damage on a room. Anything that just gives you a benefit in a room that you've taken damage on is actually very good because you tend to need the help in those types of situations. Sweet, there we go. Easy little completion there. We've unlocked Apollyon's best friend. Another little fly item, I suppose. Well, that's Apollyon completed. Mother's down, 4-win streak. I think we've won more than 4 in a row. I think we have. Maybe that's been like, you know, re-rolls or like, oh, whoops, I'm on greedier mode. I don't know, but still a good run. Not enough flies, says Mighty Odin. Dude, the items were worth picking up. You know, we had legitimate synergies, mostly related around health and buying things until we picked up Diplopia, but still. It was an all-around good run. Apollyon's now completed. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of The Binding of Isaac Repentance.